Hey there, this is Gene Gowan with the Chatham Journal of the Chat List, and we're here today with Monica Howell.
Hello.
Many of you may have known or first have heard of Monica via her story in the chat list concerning her husband chasing down a squirrel, but today we're at her business, the Bead Hive, down here in downtown Pittsburgh, and we can get a little information from Monica about what's going on.
Well, do you want to hear about the squirrels first?
No, let's start with the Bead Hive and then finish up with the squirrel.
Well, like Gene said, my name is Monica Howell, and I own the Bead Hive. It's located at 45 West Street in Pittsburgh, right next door to the General Store Cafe. We're open from 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and also on First Sundays.
Which is coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
First Sunday. And First Sunday is huge in Pittsburgh. Everybody should come down for First Sunday. We have lots of street vendors and crafters selling their wares. It's a lot of fun. It's all about community in Pittsburgh. My business has been doing really well in the past year, and so I decided to expand and just recently took lease over the building, and we're going to be opening an art supply store. There's so many wonderful artists in Chatham County, and there's not really anywhere close by to buy art supplies, so I'll be carrying art supplies of all different kinds, paints, brushes, canvas, everything. You name it, you want it, and come and get it. You know, I'll order it for you.
How long have you been open here?
I originally opened December 15th was the grand opening for the Bead Hive itself.
Okay.
And the expansion I'm hoping will happen around April, the end of April.
And you mentioned you have the entire store, the entire building.
Yes, we were just going to take the bottom half, but I guess we got a little greedy and want the whole thing.
All right.
But, the goal is to start an after-school art program for students and have many different mediums to teach, so the kids have a place to come after school instead of getting into trouble.
And today you're running some type of big promotion, is that correct?
Yeah, we're having a show in the store. Basically, I just got in tons and tons of strands and wanted to be able to offer them at great wholesale prices, so that's what we're doing today and tomorrow. And we'll do that throughout the year as well.
All right. Now let's hear about the infamous squirrel.
Well, it started a few months back, and to make a long story short, in a nutshell, so to speak, I kept hearing these noises up in our attic, and it was just too long. I couldn't take it anymore, and so I called my landlord and told her she had to take care of the problem, and she did. She had her nephew come over, and he closed up the areas where the squirrels were getting in, and so now they couldn't get in, but then they couldn't get out, and over a period of, I guess it was 5 days, my husband and I captured 11 flying squirrels.
And those are not the endangered type, is that correct?
I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is they were in my house and they needed to leave. They were unwelcome guests. We got the great idea of catching them with a Christmas cookie tin and our daughter's little minnow net, and they were mocking us, so they had to go. But they're gone now. Haven't heard any in a while.
Wasn't there a part 2 to the story?
Yes, there was. Actually, we had only caught 5, and then part 2, we ended up catching the other 6 of them, and it was awful.
But now your house is squirrel free.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And actually my dogs each brought one to me and laid them at my feet, so it was kind of nice.
All right. So folks, this was Monica. She's been a pioneer here because she's one of the first folks to get onto the video cast, and we appreciate her helping out and being very flexible.
Oh, well,
and here's a quick scan of one of her rooms in her store.
that's Jody Jameson's work right here in the corner. She's a local artist. She does exquisite jewelry designs.
Right, and that's your artwork up there in
Yep.
the paintings.
I do
Okay.
acrylic paintings.
So it looks like, as along with many of our chat listers, there's a lot of talented folks out there, so stop by and see Monica at the Bead Hive.
Absolutely. Thank you.